Hi everybody, it's Katy from Katy the Edutainer and you are watching my YouTube channel. Today I would like to talk with you about excuses, or actually help you build the life without excuses. So simply a no excuse hashtag is for today. I would really like to talk about two most common excuses, two excuses which I found and I've heard from most of my clients, from most of people around me, my friends, my family, saying all the time. The first one is, I would like to do it, but I have no time. And the second one, I have no money. I can't invest. I can't go for that course. I can't play the violin. I have no money. Let's think about your day, or about your week for that matter. How often you're actually standing with the empty cup of coffee and just still chatting with your friend instead of doing what you should do? And how much money you actually spend on going to another expensive restaurant when you know that you would rather put this money aside and invest and finally learn how to play the violin. But let's come back to the time and the excuse of having no time. This is a very common excuse. Most of people have or say that that's like, I have no time, I don't know, I don't know where the time goes. That's the truth. I want you to think about looking at least 2-3 days, preferably actually the whole week, and jot down everything, every task you actually do, everything, whatever. If it's having coffee, put down how much time it takes you to actually take that coffee. If it's things like commuting, put that down. Think about other things like, watching Netflix, or also watching YouTube, but of course not a channel like mine that is informative, but channels like cute cats and dogs, and they're like, oh my god, they're so funny and adorable, and yet you didn't realize that you're watching them for half an hour already? Come on. In this half an hour, you could probably email a couple of people about your business, about engaging in the new project, about finding the job. Gosh, it doesn't take long to send an email. Coming back to the core. Jot down everything. Even the things that you think are stupid. Put down how much time you spend on those things. Then sit down and evaluate. Put in things in green which are important. You need to eat. You can't skip breakfast, lunch, dinner, or occasional coffee even. Put in green, as I said, everything that is important. That is, needed for life, even sleeping. But it's also connected with your work, with your business, with the job you do for your employee, with anything else that is important, like even playing with your children. Then take yellow or orange marker and put out the things that you think it's okay to do them, but you would actually maybe could do it quicker, or not to do it on that day, but to do it sometime else because it's actually that important. And then take the red marker. Yes, you hear me well, the red one. Highlight all the moments when you are browsing the internet for the cute cats. Highlight all the things which are connected with watching yet another episode of your favorite movie series. Yeah, I know, you need to relax sometime and forget about other things and just do nothing. And I think Netflix is a very good thing for that. Or even YouTube and the cute cats, but 3 hours during a day? Seriously? You gotta be kidding. Try to narrow that time to like half an hour? Or how long is your movie series, you say? 48 minutes. Okay, so 48 minutes. 1 chapter a day. It will last longer. Come on. And you will still relax. I know it's a hard exercise. And I know thinking about time is not an easy thing. But this excuse, with the proper time management, with the proper managing of yourself in the time we are all given on this ground, instead of watching things for hour and a half, you watch for, yes, 46, 48 minutes. And the rest of the time you spend on something that is important, that will grow you, that will develop you, that will grow your business, that will move you further in your career, that will move you further in being a good violinist, pianist, or whoever you want to be. Now, as we nailed a bit the time excuse, let's move to money excuse. I feel that we never have enough money. We always want more. But yet when we have more, we tend to forget what we wanted those money for. And we go and buy another jacket, bag, pair of shoes, watch for guys especially, or anything else, huh? For that excuse, I will not tell you to go to the bank and loan some money and then go for the development course or learn something. But for this, if you're really keen on developing yourself, if you're really keen on doing those things that need money, take your time. Take some time to put the money aside. Settle even different sock. Okay, no, that was for the grandparents. Set up a different saving account for each of your goals. If there is a project connected with opening your business and you need a certain amount of that, which you don't have right now, of course, put, every time you receive some money, put, I don't know, 2, 3, 5% of what you receive, put it over there. This way, this will grow step by step. And finally, you'll be able to purchase a new computer or purchase, I don't know why I'm still thinking about these violins. I'm like, this is crazy. Maybe I should learn violin. I should probably set myself the account for saving for the violin lessons if it sticks in my head. That would be nice. If only I had money and time. But yes, that's exactly the thing. If there is something on your mind that you really want to do, put the money aside for that purpose. Think ahead. The moment the money are coming in, think about all the expenses you need to cover. You have to survive. Of course, you have to eat. But do you really need to eat every day in the restaurant? And always take at least like 5% of your income to set on those accounts of your dreams. To set on the account where you'll put the money which will be for that particular precious thing that the main excuse was, I have no money. I hope you will use those exercises. If you use one of those excuses to not to do things in your life and business and career. And I really hope you at least a teeny tiny bit enjoyed the video today. I would love to hear your comments. Put the comments below and don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe to receive even more tips and tricks on excuses and many other things connected with speaking, leading, and building your personal brand. Have an amazing day, afternoon, or whatever is right now in your time zone when you watch it. Bye!